Every single deer season, thousands of hunters walk into gun stores across America with $400 in their pocket, a tag in their hand, and one simple question: what is the best deer rifle my money can buy right now? And every single year, the gun industry gives them a confusing, expensive, and overcomplicated answer designed to get them to spend more than they planned. Not today. In 2026, $400 will buy you a deer rifle that is accurate enough to make ethical shots at 300 yards, reliable enough to function in rain, cold, and mud, and built by manufacturers who have been proving their worth in the deer woods for decades. We have ranked the 10 best hunting rifles under $400 in 2026, from solid and dependable budget workhorses all the way down to the single best deer rifle a tight budget can buy. Whether you hunt whitetail in the eastern timber, mule deer in the western canyon country, or you're a first-time hunter buying your very first deer rifle, this list was made for you. Let's count it down. Number 10, Henry Lever Action .30 30 Winchester. The Henry Lever Action .30 30 Winchester opens this deer hunting countdown at number 10 as the most classically American, most emotionally resonant, and most historically proven deer rifle that $400 can buy in 2026. A lever action chambered in the cartridge that has taken more North American whitetail deer than any other centerfire round ever loaded. Produced by Henry Repeating Arms with the fit, finish, and mechanical smoothness that has made the Henry name synonymous with lever action. Quality in the modern American firearms market. The .30 30 Winchester cartridge, introduced in 1895, generates velocity and energy figures that are more than sufficient for ethical deer kills at distances up to 150 yards, which covers the vast majority of real-world hunting shots taken in the eastern timber, southern swamps, midwestern cornfields, and dense mountain forests where most American whitetail hunters spend their seasons, making the caliber choice not a limitation, but a perfectly matched tool for the environments where it was born, and has thrived for over a century. Henry's lever action cycles with the characteristic slickness that every Henry owner describes as the most satisfying mechanical experience in all of affordable American firearms manufacturing. The American walnut stock gives this rifle an appearance and feel that no synthetic stock budget bolt gun in its price range can match, and the side loading gate allows field reloading without removing the magazine tube. A practical improvement that makes the Henry a genuinely functional hunting tool, rather than a nostalgic display piece. The blued steel barrel is manufactured to Henry's quality standards. The Buckhorn rear sight provides a workable iron sight setup right out of the box for brush hunting, where scopes can be more liability than advantage. And the overall balance and pointability of this lever action design makes it the fastest handling deer rifle on this entire list. A genuine advantage when a buck steps out at 40 yards with 5 seconds to make the decision. Number 9, Thompson Center Compass 2. The Thompson Center Compass 2 steps in at number 9 as one of the most accurate, most feature-complete, and most genuinely underrated bolt-action deer rifles available under $400 in 2026. A platform from Thompson Center Arms that arrived on the budget hunting rifle market and immediately established itself as a serious precision hunting tool by delivering a free floating barrel, a user-adjustable trigger, and a 5R rifling system that are specifications you typically find on rifles costing $700 to $1,000. Wrapped in a package that regularly sells at or below the $400 threshold, and backed by a manufacturer whose engineering reputation was built on accuracy, first design principles that have never been compromised by price point pressure. The 5R rifling, a 5-groove system with angled groove edges that reduce bullet deformation, improve gas sealing, and produce measurably better accuracy consistency compared to conventional 3 or 4-groove rifling, is the technical heart of the Compass 2's performance advantage, and the feature that most directly explains why experienced hunters who test this rifle against competitors costing twice as much frequently report that the Compass 2 shoots tighter groups with quality hunting ammunition than rifles with more prestigious brand names and significantly higher price tags. The user-adjustable trigger is a critical feature at this price point. Factory adjustable from 2.5 to 5 pounds without gunsmith involvement. giving hunters of all experience levels and shooting backgrounds the ability to set a clean, crisp breakaway that eliminates the trigger-induced accuracy problems that heavy, gritty factory triggers create for shooters who have not developed the trigger control to compensate for a poor pull. The detachable magazine, the 5-shot capacity in standard hunting calibers, and the weather-resistant synthetic stock complete a package that delivers everything a deer hunter needs from a bolt-action rifle and nothing they do not need to pay for. Number 8. Marlin 336 Classic. The Marlin 336 Classic arrives at number 8 as the most iconic, most historically significant, and most battle-tested lever-action deer rifle in American hunting history. A platform that has been filling freezers, hanging antlers on walls, and creating hunting memories since 1948, and which returned to the market in 2026 under Ruger's ownership in a form that experienced lever gun hunters describe as the finest production quality the 336 has ever been offered at in its entire 7-decade production run. Hunters have been chasing deer with lever guns for well over 100 years and have been doing it with the Marlin 336 since 1948. And when Ruger purchased Marlin following Remington's bankruptcy, lever gun lovers could finally breathe again, with the new Ruger-made Model 336 rifles being some of the best that have ever been produced, functioning flawlessly with a trigger better than expected, and delivering 5-shot group averages right at 2 MOA in testing. The Ruger-produced 336 Classic is chambered in .3030 Winchester, the cartridge that defined whitetail hunting in North America for generations. And the combination of that cartridge's proven terminal performance with a Marlin Action's legendary reliability in the cold, wet, and muddy conditions of serious deer hunting creates a complete tool that no amount of modern bolt-action engineering has been able to make obsolete in the eastern woods, southern swamps, and dense forests where lever action handling speed and compact overall length matter more than 500-yard ballistic charts. The American walnut stock and blued steel receiver give the 336 Classic an appearance that connects every hunter who shoulders it to the generation of deer hunters who shaped the tradition they're carrying forward. And Ruger's quality control improvements over the final years of Remington's ownership of the Marlin brand are immediately apparent in the action smoothness, the trigger quality, and the overall fit between stock and metal that defines a well-made lever gun. Field and Stream. Number 7. Mossberg Patriot Synthetic. The Mossberg Patriot Synthetic claims number 7 on this deer hunting countdown by delivering the most feature-complete, most trigger quality focused, and most caliber versatile bolt-action hunting package available under $400 in 2026 from an American manufacturer. A bolt gun that gives deer hunters the adjustable trigger, the spiral fluted bolt, the free floating barrel, and the threaded muzzle that are standard features on hunting rifles costing $700 and $800, all packaged at a price that leaves meaningful room in the budget for the quality optic that a deer rifle genuinely needs to perform at its potential in the low light conditions of early morning and late evening when the biggest bucks are moving. The Mossberg Patriot is one of the most aesthetically pleasing and feature-rich offerings among budget-priced rifles, featuring fluted barrels with recessed crowns, a spiral fluted bolt, adjustable trigger system, and drop box magazines, with testing in .2506 Remington, showing 5 different factory loads turning in sub-MOA best groups, and the basic black synthetic model, sometimes retailing for less than $300. The LBA Lightning Bolt Action trigger adjusts between 2 and 7 pounds without tools, which is a practical range that covers every shooting scenario from the deliberate, rest-supported long shot at a feeding buck in an open field to the fast, offhand shot at a deer stepping out of thick cover at 50 yards where a lighter pull weight matters more than a supported bench position. The Patriot Carbine model in particular stands out for deer hunters who want a suppressor-ready platform. All carbine models ship with a threaded muzzle, Picatinny scope rail already installed, and barrel length starting at 16 inches that reduce overall rifle weight and handling bulk for hunters who spend long days on stand or covering miles of mountain terrain in search of pressure bucks that have learned to avoid the easy paths. American Shooting Journal. Number 6. Savage Axis. The Savage Axis steps in number 6 as the most proven, most widely field tested, and most consistently honest budget deer rifle available at its price point. A bolt action from Savage Arms that has been carried into deer woods from Alaska to Alabama for over a decade. Shot at whitetail, mule deer, and pronghorn by hunters who needed accuracy and reliability more than brand prestige or aesthetic refinement. And returned season after season with performance results that forced even skeptical, experienced hunters to acknowledge that the cheapest serious deer rifle from Savage Arms was genuinely capable of the job they were asking it to do. The Savage Axis has a street price under $400 and delivers accuracy that is quite good with quality hunting ammunition, producing 5-shot groups of about 1 inch or a bit more than adequate for any deer hunting application, with a detachable box magazine and effective oversized safety that work reliably in the field. The 22-inch button rifle barrel is threaded into the receiver and produces the consistent accuracy that Savage's manufacturing standards demand, and the synthetic stock, while not the most ergonomically refined chassis on this list, provides a stable, weather-resistant shooting platform that holds its bedding geometry regardless of temperature swings, rain exposure, or the rough handling that deer rifles inevitably receive when hunters drag them through dense cover, lean them against tree stands, and stuff them into truck beds during the most demanding weeks of the hunting season. Field testing confirmed that the Savage Axis is very affordable and remarkably accurate for the price, with a quality of materials and handling way beyond that of older budget rifles costing similar prices. Popular, affordable, and more capable than most hunters expect when they first pull out a box. In .308 Winchester or 6.5 Creedmoor, the Savage Axis is a complete, ethical deer hunting tool from day one. Field and stream outdoor life. Number 5. Winchester XBR. The Winchester XBR arrives at the top 5 of this deer hunting countdown as the most weather-proven, most mechanically confidence-inspiring, and most hunt-ready bolt action available under $400 in 2026. A rifle backed by the Winchester name's 150 years of hunting credibility. Built to a quality standard that Winchester's institutional pride in that brand reputation demands, and tested in hunting conditions that most competing budget rifles have never been asked to endure. The Winchester XBR is the only budget rifle in its class with a bolt-locking safety, a feature that is genuinely useful when carrying the rifle in a pack or anytime the bolt might be inadvertently opened. And field testing over years of hard hunting use confirmed it to be generally accurate and dependable in inclement weather and sub-zero conditions, with the 6.5 Creedmoor version performing particularly well with Hornady Precision Hunter and Federal Fusion tipped loads. Winchester backs the XBR with an MOA accuracy guarantee, a contractual performance commitment written into the rifle's warranty that most competing budget platforms quietly decline to make because their quality control cannot consistently support the claim. And this guarantee transforms the purchase decision from a hope into a documented promise from a manufacturer with enough confidence in its product to put that promise in writing and stand behind it with a warranty. The Inflex Technology recoil pad is not a marketing feature. It is a genuine recoil management system that reduces felt recoil through a combination of pad design and stock geometry, making sustained accuracy practice and harder hitting deer calibers comfortable enough that hunters actually do the shooting that builds the confidence and skill a responsible hunter owes to every animal they pursue in the field. Available in .243 Winchester, .308 Winchester, .3006 Springfield, 6.5 Creedmoor, and several other proven deer calibers, the Winchester XBR covers every hunting scenario a North American deer hunter will ever face. Outdoor life. Number 4. CVA Cascade. The CVA Cascade claims number 4 on this deer hunting countdown as the most accuracy-obsessed, most technically overbuilt, and most genuinely shocking value in the sub-$400 centerfire hunting rifle market. A Spanish-manufactured bolt action that carries Bergara barrel DNA in its most accessible package and delivers accuracy performance that has left experienced hunters, professional guides, and precision rifle reviewers struggling to explain how a $400 rifle can shoot this well without something being wrong with the pricing. The CVA Cascade gets exactly the same barrels as the more expensive Bergara rifles because CVA and Bergara are sister companies sharing the same factory in Spain. And after extensive hands-on testing, the CVA Cascade is confirmed as a reliably won MOA rifle, with testers concluding they cannot imagine how CVA produces a rifle with so many features at this price, making it their top recommendation for hunters who want extreme accuracy. And it comes with a 14-day return guarantee to the store if accuracy expectations are not met. For deer hunters, the practical significance of a Bergara barrel at CVA Cascade pricing is straightforward. Every shot at a deer is a shot that must be placed precisely into the vital zone for an ethical, clean kill. And the difference between a rifle that prints 2 MOA groups and one that consistently delivers 1 MOA or better is the difference between a 4-inch vital zone at 200 yards and an 8-inch vital zone at the same distance, which is the difference between confidence and anxiety on every trigger press that matters. The spiral fluted bolt, the 2-stage match grade trigger, the Cerakote finish that protects the rifle through every wet, cold, and abusive hunting condition the field imposes, and a synthetic stock that holds zero regardless of temperature and humidity changes combine to make the CVA Cascade the most complete deer hunting tool available at its price point in 2026. Backfire. Number 3. Ruger American Gen 2. The Ruger American Gen 2 steps into the top 3 of this countdown as the most improved, most thoroughly updated, and most compelling version of the rifle that has been the standard recommendation for budget deer hunters since its introduction in 2012. A complete engineering revision that addressed every legitimate criticism the original American rifle ever received, while preserving and enhancing the power bedding accuracy system, the smooth 3-lug bolt, and the overall value proposition that made millions of hunters choose the American over every competing platform at its price point for over a decade. The Ruger American Gen 2 represents a shockingly good update to the original platform, with a Cerakote finish on the barrel and action that eliminates rust concerns in rain, sleet, and snow. And after hundreds of hours of extensive testing, the Gen 2 is confirmed as a reliably 1 MOA rifle that belongs in the top conversation for best budget hunting rifle at its price point. The Cerakote finish is the improvement that deer hunters who have hunted through serious weather conditions will appreciate most immediately. Every blued steel budget rifle eventually shows the rust spots, the ring marks, and the metal degradation that come from seasons of exposure to rain, morning dew, and the wet ground contact of a rifle leaned against a tree stand or dragged through creek crossings during early season bow hunting scouting trips that turn into rifle hunting setups. The Ruger American Gen 2 is described by testing editors as the best value deer rifle on the market, loaded with features that justify its position as the top recommendation for hunters who want the most capable bolt-action deer rifle their money can buy, without spending beyond their budget. The Marksman adjustable trigger, the modular stock that accommodates different shooter body dimensions, and the threaded barrel that accepts suppressors and muzzle devices without additional gunsmith work complete a package that gives deer hunters everything they need and nothing they do not. Backfire field and stream. Number 2. Mossberg Patriot Predator 6.5 Creedmoor. The Mossberg Patriot Predator in 6.5 Creedmoor storms in at number 2 as the single most complete, most long-range capable, and most deer-specifically optimized hunting rifle available under $400 in 2026. A version of Mossberg's proven Patriot platform chambered in the cartridge that has fundamentally changed how American hunters think about long-range deer hunting, combined with Mossberg's adjustable trigger, threaded barrel, and Picatinny rail in a complete hunting package that gives budget hunters the flat shooting, low recoil, wind-bucking ballistic performance of 6.5 Creedmoor at a price that leaves hundreds of dollars available for the quality rifle scope that turns this rifle's mechanical accuracy into real-world deer hunting results at distances that .3030 and .308 hunters have never been able to attempt with confidence. The 6.5 Creedmoor cartridge changed the hunting world because it delivers the long-range ballistic performance, high ballistic coefficient, flat trajectory, excellent wind resistance of cartridges that used to require magnum length actions and punishing recoil. in a standard short-action platform that generates recoil mild enough for smaller hunters, young hunters, and recoil-sensitive shooters to shoot comfortably through the extended practice sessions that long-range hunting accuracy demands. The Mossberg Patriot Predator features the LBA adjustable trigger, a threaded barrel, a detachable magazine, and ships with a Picatinny scope rail already installed, making it the most accessory-ready and suppressor-friendly budget deer hunting rifle available in its price category. Offered in hunting cartridges that cover deer-sized game to large North American game. The combination of 6.5 Creedmoor's outstanding terminal performance on deer-sized game, the Patriot Predator's mechanical features, and the platform's consistent field-proven accuracy record across thousands of deer harvests by budget hunters nationwide makes this the most practical long-range deer rifle available under $400 anywhere in the market. Field and Stream. Number 1. Savage Axis 2 XP in 6.5 Creedmoor. The Savage Axis 2 XP in 6.5 Creedmoor stands alone at number 1 as the single best deer hunting rifle under $400 in 2026. And it is not close because this rifle does something no other platform on this list accomplishes. It delivers a complete scope-mounted, bore-sighted, ready-to-hunt deer rifle with the best factory trigger in its price class, a sub-MOA accurate barrel, and a 3.9 by 40mm rifle scope that arrives mounted and adjusted from the factory, eliminating the $150 to $250 optic investment that every other rifle on this list requires before the first deer season round can be fired downrange. The Savage Axis 2 is definitively the best cheap rifle you can buy in 2026. An honest sub-MOA bolt action under $400 with a user-adjustable AccuTrigger that competitors cannot match at this price tier. With the Mossberg Patriot and Savage Axis both confirmed as accurate enough for deer hunting and capable of 1 to 2 MOA performance with quality loads like Federal Fusion and Hornady American Whitetail. The AccuTrigger system, Savage's patented factory adjustable trigger that appears on competition rifles costing over $1,000, transforms the Axis 2 XP from a good budget deer rifle into a genuinely excellent one. Because the quality of the trigger pull is the single most important mechanical factor in how consistently a hunter can place shots precisely into the vital zone at hunting distances under field conditions that include cold hands, elevated heart rate, time pressure, and a buck fever that accompanies every serious deer hunting shot regardless of how many years of experience the hunter has. The Savage Axis 2 comes with Savage's legendary AccuTrigger and a redesigned stock with enhanced ergonomics. Available in 6.5 Creedmoor, among other calibers. And it can often be found on sale for under $400 despite a suggested retail around $500, making it the most value-dense, complete hunting rifle package in the entire budget market. In 6.5 Creedmoor, with a scope already mounted, under $400, ready to hunt from the day it arrives. This is the deer rifle that ends every budget hunting conversation in 2026. USA Gun Shop Field and Stream. From the classic Henry lever action in .3030 at number 10, through the Bergara barreled CVA Cascade and the Ruger American Gen 2, all the way to the unbeatable complete package of the Savage Axis 2 XP in 6.5 Creedmoor at number 1. Every rifle on this list proves that a $400 deer rifle in 2026 is not a compromise. It is a decision that any hunter at any experience level, on any budget, can make with complete confidence. All 10 rifles are linked in the description below with current pricing. Hit that like button if this list helped you make your call, subscribe for weekly deer hunting and firearms content, and drop a comment below telling us which one you are taking to the deer woods this season. We will see you in the next one.